Video is for the men's. If you are a man, identify as a man. I want you to pay attention because what we're going to talk about are two of the ways I believe that good men lose good women. I also want to say this, that I recognize that good women also push good men away. However, this video is specifically centered around men. So don't be trying to come for me in the comments. Okay, sorry, I had to go change so we could really get into it. So how does a good man lose a good woman? First, I want to say, when I'm talking about a good man, I'm talking about men who don't play games, who don't avoid commitment, those that are emotionally ready, financially secure, self-aware, doing their inner work, and really truly desire partnership, marriage, and family. When I'm talking about a good woman, a woman also being emotionally available, a woman who wants to give love, who wants to nurture, who wants to support a man's purpose, who wants to multiply his assets, his joy, multiply his peace. Yes, Jesus. And women who want to really build with someone, not just benefit from someone. So I wanted to make that distinction before we got into it. So when does a good man lose a good woman? I think it's when he is living in the gap. What is the gap? The gap is the space between intentionality and action and between acknowledgement and accountability. If you're living in between those, you're living in the gap. And that's where problems start to arise. So you mean well, but you don't move well. You talk about what you want, but you don't show up. You see your patterns, but you don't change them. That's the gap. I'm centering this specific message around men intentionally because while both men and women can, absolutely fall short, men are often viewed as the leaders of relationships. You all really set the tone. You influence stability and the flow and the connection from the very beginning. And when leadership lives in the gap, everything else underneath that is uncertain. And women,
I don't believe that there is a gap. And I don't really know how y'all continue to distinguish between a good man and a man that's not good. A good woman or a good man that are together don't leave each other. And no man is going to change for a woman. And if he does, it's going to be the biggest mistake of his life. And whoever he was when you met him is the man that you should expect for him to be when you continue to be with him.